This podcast is brought to you by lineupmedia.fm.
All right, guys, check it out. The time is now to get on board with some sports betting, and you got to do it with our sponsor, betdsi.com. They've been in business for over 20 years, one of the top-rated businesses, and it's safe to play there. Use our code Animals10. They're going to double your initial deposit plus a free $10. It's easy to use, and they have great customer service. Fastest payments of winnings, and like I said, it's 100% bonus on your first deposit. Thousands of wagers, NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA. You can even vote on who's going to win the presidential election. You know it's hilarious. Get in there. And again, make sure you check your local laws and regulations before you do so. One more time, check it out. It's betdsi.com.
You know what they say about one bad apple? Well, we've got two. It's American Animals. All your favorite athletes, entertainers, and weirdos are coming to you like you've never heard them before. Join Erik, Bad Apple, and Ian, Uncle Creepy McCall every Wednesday on Hot Button from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific. American Animals on Hot Button. Get some.
15? 14.
Oh my God, Becky.
It's like every weekend this is a new record for us.
Oh my God, Becky.
We've broken our personal records for the longest radio show we've ever had.
This is officially the longest relationship I've ever been in.
This is American Animals, and you are listening to us either on the Dash Radio Network or the LMG Podcast Network platform.
It is lineupmedia.fm.
That's us. And make sure you have found us on all social media at 2 American Animals, Facebook, Twitter,
Do
Instagram.
not lurk. Click the buttons, like us, enjoy us, and just let us put our words inside you.
Just open it up, accept it. Just accept us.
Let it happen.
Just look me in the eye and take it.
So how's your week going? Well, what did you do since the last time we spoke?
Oh, man. I've been, I'm not going to lie. I've been fucking just hurting. I've been hitting it hard for a couple weeks partying between my birthday.
Does it burn when you pee?
Not lately,
Okay.
but I could tell you a story about that one time. I've just been hitting it hard lately, and I just, I'm a little older now, and I don't recover as fast. Mm-hmm. And every year I like to do a month where I say, okay, no partying, no drinking, nothing for 30 days, just to remind myself that I can do that.
How's that going for you?
I started yesterday. No, I can do it. I mean,
I know you can.
If I can do 10 weeks, I can do 30 days.
You can. I haven't started or stopped that such thing.
So this last weekend, I went to, you were invited. You guys didn't come, but I went to the Sundown Festival on the beach in Huntington, which is basically like a big festival / rave.
A rave party?
It's on the sand. And fortunately for me, some friends of mine who I know pretty well, it's their event. And so I got to do whatever I want. And we had a really good time. They had some pretty big DJs. Rehab, Tommy Trash, Cedric Gervais.
Precisely why why I stayed home. Because me and Oldie Han, we just, we're getting older and we don't need to party so hard, and plus Huntington Beach is such a fucking turnoff.
Well,
to me.
okay, but it's not Huntington people. This is a festival, so it's people coming from all over. Hey, look, I'm not a Huntington person
He's
either.
from Huntington.
I'm not stoked on Huntington either.
He is born and
bred.
bred. You're like a mantelpiece for people from Huntington Beach.
I've lived in Huntington Beach, and Huntington Beach is white trash as fuck.
Yes.
Now, but it's not Huntington people. It's a festival. I mean, there was all kinds of people from all over.
So basically, everyone from the 909 went and hung out at the beach.
I don't think 909 people are as into that kind of music as I think Orange County people are more into kind of EDM.
That's true.
It was a good crowd. It was a good crowd. You and Oldie Han might have seen some girls you thought were cute.
It's true.
I certainly did.
Well,
I'll show you some pictures later. And Ashley wasn't there, so
speaking of group sex, no fun adventures that I can vicariously live through you.
I can show you some things. I might have made out with a married woman.
Oh, well, sinner.
That's allegedly. I didn't say I did. What else?
Nothing incriminating. Oh, I have a fight lined up.
November 19th?
November 19th in Ireland. I get to go to Belfast this time, not in Dublin.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to ask you.
Yes.
Are you stoked to be fighting that far away, or is that annoying?
No, I'm fucking annoyed. But you know what? As far as business goes, it was a good play because
main card at least.
Main card, co-main event.
Oh, great.
Okay, so the chances of getting a bonus, like they were talking about putting me on the 205 card, which is an amazing card. It's in New York. It's the first card in New York in 20 years. But there's a bunch of savages on it. A bunch of people vying for bonuses. Well, it's going to be probably a little easier for me to get that $50,000 bonus, being co-main event in Ireland, in Belfast,
against a dude who's going to bring it. Right? He's going to try.
He's going to fight, and this is his last fight. He is retiring after this fight. So I gotta
so a sympathy fight of the night for both of you.
Sympathy fight of the night, or I mean, realistically, I'm gonna take his ass down. I'm gonna submit him as fast as possible with some cool 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu moves. I've been trying this. So you know how I love mounting people. I've got a great mount.
We all love mounting.
And a lot of people, they have a shitty mount escape. But I have a new calf slicer move from when I.
Why are you going to tell? He's not going to listen to this.
He's fucking not going to stop me anyways. And I actually, you know how I knew that this first came to, like, I realized I was going to hit the move? Is because I was watching my coaches do it, and then I had a sex dream that night, and I pulled it off in my dream. So that means I'm going to pull it off in the fight.
So let's just clarify this. So you have sexual dreams that involve submission moves.
Yes, which with my girlfriend, so it's not
not
normal.
only submission moves, but submission moves from that day. So you dream about like relevant stuff that just fucking happened.
Oh, real complex, tricky. I mean, this is like high quality black belt level shit. But that just shows you that I'm that proficient in moves where I can see them, dream about them. And it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like during sex. Like we had sex, and then we were doing that playful like laying each other thing afterwards.
Was there cum all over when you were laying in there? Because I don't.
It was a dream. I don't remember that.
I like to wipe that off.
But I don't mind bathing in my own.
I like to pee or ejaculate in the girl, and then I'll lay on her.
Speaking of being peed in, our guest last week loves that. But so I pulled off this calf slicer, and I'm really excited to show it off.
That sounds pretty entertaining. I want to see that. But I'm jealous because, I mean, we always go off on weird tangents, but I don't see, my dreams are so random and weird, and I very rarely remember my dreams. I maybe remember a dream once every 2 or 3 weeks. I never remember my dreams. I don't know. And obviously everybody dreams, and I know I dream, but I don't remember them when I wake up. I very, very rarely do.
This was a more vivid one than I've had, in recent times, but it stuck with me because, again, I remember watching my coach teach it to my agent as we were in Cleveland, and I had finished my workout. I was kind of cooling down, and then I was like, oh, I like that a lot. That's a position I'm in a lot. I do that exact same, the same exact kind of setup they had, and apparently I can pull it off while having sex too.
That's pretty cool.
So
yeah, I wonder how many girls just fucking hate the fact that their fighter boyfriends or husbands. Like it just comes with the territory. Like I'm gonna wrestle you, and I'm gonna put you in. I mean, my thing is, I put every girl on a heel hook.
Well, Oldie Han. I mean, she's been trained in just as long as I have, and she knows every time she goes to hug me, all I'm thinking about is underhooks. I got to underhooks to hip toss, exactly.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
She understands.
Or do you like walk down the street and you have your arm around her, and then you do the wrist control thing on the other side? I always do.
I got to
that.
go to 100%, or I got to at least have an advantageous position.
Yeah, it's just built in.
It's technique.
And if she lets you get there, it's her fucking problem.
Exactly. It's the same reason why I'm always like setting my kid up for like spinning head kicks at the park. I'm crawling or chasing her around, and I'm moving, finding angles, and I'm switching my feet up and switching back, and then I'm throwing a spin at her. And most parents probably think I'm crazy or abusive, but I'm not. I'm going over my Bobby Fischer-esque technique I have in my brain.
That's how you know someone's like a legit fighter, like a fighter at heart, when their brain just naturally thinks of, how do I hurt this person? How can I where's the best position? Or like, where are the open shots?
Yeah.
Like I think about the open shots too. Like when I'm just calling with my girlfriend, I feel like trapping a hand and fucking whapping her.
Exactly. And it's not because I'm mad at her or I dislike her. I love her to death. But she's leaving herself open.
Well, I think that I think we almost associate like aggressiveness or like fighting or like hitting each other with like affection in a weird way. It's like cute to us. Like if you like
Well,
It means I like you when I'm smacking you.
There's to a point though where I look at certain like I like sex to be sex, but then when there's a certain line where violence gets involved in sex, and I go, listen, that's not a martial art. Like, you can't do that to me. It's not how it works. Like, no.
Yeah, it can be annoying.
Yeah, just you want to choke me, go for it. It's fine. You're cool, but
or like girls who are with fighters and they try to like impress them by trying to be tough or like hit you and shit. And you're just like,
talk with their hands in your face.
Yeah, you're just like, stop it. Fucking stop. Get out of here with that shit.
The fuck are you gonna do?
So November 19th, Belfast, Ireland, co-main event. Do you know who the main event is?
It is Gunnar Nelson versus someone I don't know. I should know that. I don't really give
Gunnar's
a
an interesting guy.
Gunnar is. He's a grappling prodigy.
I can't believe they thought that he could hang with Damian Maia. I literally laughed. I was like, look, bro, he's really good for Europe.
Yeah, he's the best guy in Europe.
He's the best dude in Iceland. Okay, yeah. I got it. But bro,
Iceland's like the size of Laguna
Get
Beach.
the fuck out of here with that shit, with him fucking going against Damian Maia. Which always reminds me like that, bro, Jake beat Damian Maia, dude.
That's fucking crazy. I know. It's
so funny because our friend Jake Shields, who's not even in the UFC because he cost too much, basically.
Yes, exactly.
They were paying him like 150K and he just wasn't worth it because he wasn't as exciting as they wanted to be. But he beat the current champion. He beat the last champion. He beat like everyone in the welterweight division. He beat Tyron Woodley. He beat Robbie Lawler, Carlos Condit. He beat every one of the top 5 dudes. Damian Maia, he beat every one of the top 5 guys.
Yeah, he's beaten everybody.
And he's not even in the UFC. He's literally beat the top 5 dudes and the champion of the UFC, and he's not even in, which is just fucking hilarious.
Gunnar Nelson versus Dong Hyun Kim is the name.
Oh, that's a pretty cool one.
So I mean, it's
the donger.
The donger.
Long duck dong.
I mean, it's the Korean versus the Icelandic man. It's going to be Gunnar Nelson most likely taking him down and having his way with him. I'm sorry.
That the dong dude's fucking big and strong.
He's a big dong.
Fucking real big and strong.
Big dong.
Hey guys, this is Erik Apple from American Animals, and if you like our show and you're a real MMA fan, you got to check out Funky Van Askren, Joe Warren, and Sean Wheelock on the Lineup MMA podcast. These guys got some of the biggest name guests in the entire sport of fighting, and they talk about the shit that other fighters are scared to talk about. So check them out on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or lineupmma.com.
What up, motherfuckers?
Mick capital call.
Mick, yes, it's little C, big C, and then 2 L's. Remember that.
Little C and big C. That could be our nicknames.
It's true.
All right. Well, our guest this week on American Animals is none other than the Dirty Heads' own Jared Watson. Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up, dude?
How's it going, buddy? I'm excited to have my good friend, and I guess I wouldn't call you a client, but I guess I'm your coach. I'm your Yoda.
Yeah, man.
I've been teaching him in in Muay Thai. And boxing a little bit, and I was actually just on a we were just on a
Go 90
Sean White's show.
Yeah,
what is that?
It's called Obsessed. It's like so they'll take celebrities, musicians, even fighters, skateboarders, athletes, whatever. And so the main thing, I'm a musician. What do you do in your off time? What are you obsessed with? Some musicians are obsessed with cooking. Some, artists, some skateboarders obsessed with fucking painting figurines or model trains or whatever. It's just whatever your hobby is outside of that. Yes. And the whole thing about that. And so the one they did on me was my obsession with training, kickboxing, getting in the gym, and so
getting hit in the face and hitting other people in the face.
Yeah. And
getting in shape in general, because he went from being on tour
which is the worst thing. God.
And just being a fucking rock star on tour.
Just a fucking good old pile of shit in the best way.
He had to come home and try and get in. She got a supermodel wife. He's got to look good and not die on us because I don't think heroin's in vogue anymore. So
I passed 27.
Yeah,
I'm past 27.
Exactly. You're now you're too old to die.
Yeah, right.
So you have
Why
to stay
won't
alive.
you die?
I was trying.
Being on tour is like
road.
the most unhealthy thing on the fucking planet.
Oh yeah,
you sit on a tour bus, you eat like shit, you sleep like shit, you're fucking drinking and doing drugs
partying every day. It was 15 years of partying nonstop.
You're exposing yourself to fucking all kinds of diseases.
I was a terrible person.
I mean, he was exposing himself to all these
terrible
girls.
person.
Horrible.
The clinic, everybody at the clinic when I got home, I thought I had AIDS every tour.
So 15 years of touring, and then you finally really make it. after 15 years. So now you guys have made it, and the new album, I fucking should know what it's
I'd
called.
say 10 years of touring, but
10 years of touring, and the new album is called
it's self-titled.
Self-Titled.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't know the name.
yeah. Self-titled.
I'm a
Get it
great
on
fan.
iTunes.
Yes.
Get it on Spotify.
Buy that
Somebody
shit.
should
Stream it.
actually name an album self-titled.
Oh, it's had to have
Just,
been
to be-
done.
just to be
Yeah.
funny.
It's had to have been done.
Yeah, because how someone's for surely done that.
Or what about someone's like album was called Our First Album? That'd also be cool.
That's not like something like Blink-182 would do.
Yeah.
Look, it's our first album.
You guys are fucking geeks.
Well, so what's new? You have your first song's out, your single,
Yeah, that's all I need. It's been killing it.
and that's been doing very well.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear it.
We are gonna hear it.
Streaming is the new thing. We just had a big meeting. It's like it is fucking 75% of where people listen to
So
their
like
music.
Spotify and Pandora.
Yep.
So
No, but people don't even buy shit on iTunes really anymore.
so how do you guys how do you monetize on the streaming sites?
All right, so
They pay you a flat fee?
We are lucky. Everybody's like, "Where's the money?" Most bands are like, "Man, we got millions of streams, 1 billion streams. Where's the money for that?"
Okay.
Money goes to the label. What we did, we've been an independent artist since day one. We were on Warner Brothers. We got dropped, and we started being independent. We found a new label. We did a 50-50 deal straight down the middle. So everything that they get from streaming from Spotify,
We like 50
yeah,
deals ourselves.
We get 50%, which is unheard of in this day and age for
Wow.
Well,
a
congratulations.
record deal. Yeah, so that's cool. So
Now, can I ask the other side of that?
yeah.
Do you have to pay 50% of your production costs?
It's an advance. So it's funny. I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, and he was like, "You should never bootleg movies. They put in millions and millions of dollars to those things. That's such a high number, like fucking 50 million, 100 million, all this. Like you can't bootleg that shit." Well, guess what? The fucking Jim Carreys and the actors, they just get paid
No matter what.
$50 million, right? So if I want to do an album and it costs me $250,000 to do this album, I owe.
Yes.
The Dirty Heads owe that money back. So we're just taking a loan out. So by you bootlegging it is making us, it's not necessarily making us money like when you buy it. It's just us so that we can continue being a band. Because nowadays you make your money on the road.
Touring.
We're we're t-shirt salesmen.
Well, I mean,
Ticket salesmen.
the business and the monetization for bands has totally changed than it used to be, right? You used to worry about how many albums we sold, and nobody gives a fuck about that
you
anymore.
make
Now it's all
bank.
merch.
Oh yeah,
Merch and
yeah,
touring.
yeah.
Actual ticket sales to the venues, is that as big of a part as you think it would be, or is it more or less merchandise?
It's both. It's huge. Yeah. It's both. It's more ticket sales and then merch comes after
Well,
that.
so wait,
Depends on who you are. Bieber's doing fucking $2 million in merch.
So I didn't get the answer to the question. So how do you guys monetize from Spotify and Pandora?
There's a whole
So
team.
do you guys get paid a flat fee from Spotify, or do you get paid per play?
Yeah, per play. It's a fraction of a penny per
Sure.
play.
Yeah,
Sure.
point 0.001 or some shit.
Yeah, but it fucking adds up when there's millions.
Yeah, not enough. They're trying to figure it out.
So what's the next step? Now you guys have other songs that are coming out. Would they still be singles?
Yeah.
that's
You'll draw. I mean, the cool thing is now with streaming and things like that, like you almost don't even have to put out an album. You can just put like Post Malone is a great thing. He hasn't put out an album yet, or maybe he did, but
I got a Post Malone story.
but he just
No, it's a good story.
The hip hop's doing it right because they'll just put out one song every couple weeks or every couple months or whenever that dies down. Really, because people can just stream it and stream it and stream it. You don't really have to put out albums anymore. You know.
Smart.
Mixtapes. No go.
Yeah.
Yeah, mixtapes. Put out music for free. Let people come to the show. That's where you're going to make your money.
Yeah.
And then if Spotify starts streaming it, you can get paid off of that. This shit's boring.
Yeah, well,
what about
Partying on the road is much better.
I got a question. Is Pandora even competing with Spotify anymore?
It's different. I think it's much different formats because Spotify, it's like you can still get the album. When it comes to Pandora,
You're putting on.
It's a
with
channel.
similar
So
music.
hey, I'm putting on Frank Sinatra. So you're gonna get Frank Sinatra. Then they're gonna put in Dean Martin. You're gonna put in
Tony
this.
Bennett.
But you're not gonna be like, oh, the new Rihanna came out. I want to hear the new Rihanna. So you can't go to Pandora and click Rihanna, and it's gonna play the whole thing. When you pay for Spotify monthly, you can get the whole Rihanna album. You pay $10 a month or whatever it is, and you get every album that comes out. Well, so why wouldn't you rather do that than every time an album comes out, you got to pay $10 on iTunes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would think Spotify just fucking
or Apple
killed
Music,
Pandora.
So it's Apple Music and Spotify, I think, are doing it for people that want the full albums, and then people that like to just chill in their house and get, different and not have to make their playlists. Pandora's a little bit better way to
because
go.
As someone who I will buy music, I enjoy buying music because obviously I have friends like you guys deserve it. So would it be better off for you guys to still make money? If I wasn't going to buy the album straight from iTunes, would it be better?
I'm sure that'd be the best way for the band.
Yeah, go buy the full album on iTunes and then still listen on Spotify.
I'll just keep doing that shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
go to the best thing to do is go to the fucking show and buy a T-shirt.
Yes.
And that was
'Cause they make 50% of that
that was
shit.
our plan from day one. We always knew we wanted to be a touring band.
I wanted to watch you guys' final show at Irvine,
Meadows,
but
man.
I was stuck in fucking Cleveland.
Yeah, you were.
With my dick in my hand
Yep.
again.
Or
Yeah.
someone else's hand.
That my dick was in one of her. Yes.
What?
I love you.
I love it. So yeah, I wasn't ready for that. I'm normally ready for that kind of stuff.
So yes, back to enough of Cleveland and my dick.
So did you drive
Music.
up from? You drive up from Orange County? You live here in LA?
Huntington Beach, dude.
HB. So you still live in HB.
After we just took a shit on the fucking city.
Took a giant shit.
I
in the
mean,
city.
listen.
No,
I've
you're
lived in
preaching
Huntington.
to the choir, my friend.
Surf
I'm
City,
cool with it, but
USA.
like it's pretty fucking white trash.
You're preaching to the choir, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually just moved to Costa Mesa. I just bought my first home in Costa Mesa.
Way
So
better.
I'm out.
Way better.
So I'm out.
What, East Side Coast Mesa?
Right when Huntington turns into Costa Mesa, right there.
Oh,
So,
so you're
right
down
by the
you're
beach.
You're down
Yeah.
by the not by
The
plant.
wetlands
Yeah,
and all
the
that
wetlands.
shit. Yeah.
Very nice. See,
Near Sheep Hills, the BMX spot.
Yeah, I can take those trails down to river jetties.
And they're the BMX trails there are working real. They're looking. I saw them today. I saw some video. Sheep Hills is going again.
still around.
It was gone for a while. Now it's back.
Beautiful. That was a legendary place.
Yeah.
Yeah, growing up.
I grew up riding BMX there. BMX is fucking so much fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of acid earlier, did a lot of acid in that little area.
So you're born and raised in Orange County.
Yes, sir.
HB through and through, huh?
Yes, sir.
Fucking right.
Actually, I was born in Sunset Beach, that little tiny
I know where it is.
strip. I was born in my house by hippie
Really?
parents.
Wow.
No hospitals, no nothing.
See, I was born a Hogue.
That explains a lot.
right?
Yeah.
Umbilical cord around my neck, straight from
fucking-
birth. Just trying to hang myself.
Man.
Cerebral
so
palsy all day.
were you almost? What's that called when the baby is being strangled by the?
Cerebral palsy?
No, when the baby's being.
Suicidal Babies. It's my new band. I'm coming out with. Suicidal Infants.
Yes.
That's funny. So you were born at home in Sunset Beach. He was born a little farther south at Hogue, and I was born even farther south at Laguna Beach, South Coast.
Yeah.
But we're
all on the same
We were all
day.
born like 100 yards from the water, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can literally.
It's my fucking beach. I'm the real local motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that explains a lot. Born at home with hippie parents.
Yeah.
That's why we're all fucked up.
So I had a friend of mine just last year. His wife was very into the like home care, and she wasn't really into doctors. Her whole family, and they had a real bad experience. They had a baby that was born wasn't born stillborn, but the baby got choked by the umbilical cord. They had all kinds of problems, and the baby ended up dying after a week.
Fuck.
And
Heavy.
Sketchy.
he was not too
That's a
happy.
shame,
He wasn't into that whole. He was like, nah, I want to go to fuck a hospital like normal people these days.
Yeah.
And they had luckily for them, she got pregnant right away again, and everything's cool now. They had another baby, but he told her like, no, we ain't doing that shit again.
No,
Fuck
yeah.
no.
Imagine like the resentment, you know,
Not going
if
through
they
that
couldn't
again.
have another baby. That's a shame.
I don't think there's any. He's the kind of guy who just like, all right, we'll just have another baby.
It is
It's all
what
good.
it
He
is,
was cool.
But it could.
It's not a fun situation though,
No.
for sure.
Yeah, that's a lot to go through. I couldn't even imagine.
And I wonder fucking this day and age when there's all this kind of crazy laws and people trying to be in charge of your life and tell you what you can and can't do. All these people fighting for everyone else's rights. I'm surprised nowadays if you don't get in trouble for that nowadays.
Right. You can't collect rainwater and shit. Like,
Go to jail
like,
for murdering your baby. You're like,
Well,
wait, what?
that's what I'm saying. Like you can't do anything these days without somebody fucking trying to say it's fucking you're taking away someone else's civil rights.
Oh, yeah, and you actually cannot collect rainwater. It's
I know.
fucking crazy. My dad just
you
bought.
know, what you
this
can't
new,
do. You can't just have a baby hanging off of a bridge, so the baby just straight down in the water. Don't want it.
Well, sometimes you don't want
I
babies.
heard that was not. I heard that was
Can't-
illegal.
you have to leave them in trash cans.
Should
Not in.
Should we not do?
I
dead
was always
baby
told
jokes?
I was always told it was potato sacks with rocks.
Oh, there we go. Or you're gonna mix them in with the sack of puppies that you're trying to get rid of.
Oh yeah, we got to get a picture of Jared with our Kicker headphones. So that's our sponsor. They sound okay.
Yeah, these are dope.
They're pretty dope, right?
Yeah, these are great.
When you listen to music too, like the bass is legit.
The bass in your voice
Pretty
is
sick.
what's getting me right now.
You know, it's
What's up, dude? You gotta have a different name. When
I have
you
the
get
strip
into your
club.
bass.
Gentlemen, right now coming to the stage, it's Lexi.
All right.
Don't forget that Lexi is available right after this for your own private lap dance. One more time, put your hands together. It's Lexi.
Waterworks. we always talk about pee.
We do.
We always talk about pee.
Okay, so he was on my he was on my podcast a while
Story
back.
Time with Uncle
Story Time
Creepy.
with Uncle Creepy, and he told this lovely story about the world's
Perfect margarita.
margarita.
Was pee.
It's about pee. It was amazing.
well, okay, well, we have a minute or two. Can
Let's
you
go.
tell
We
in
can
2
do
minutes?
The short version.
Yeah.
We're partying at the pool.
Where you're at? You're on tour.
On tour, Arizona. A lot of our friends fly out. We have this pool party. Somebody gets out of the pool, drinks their margarita like in one drink and puts it down, and so it's just empty, and there's salt around it, and it's a nice perfect margarita, but it's empty, and he pees into it, and his pee was just this perfect margarita color,
Foam on top of everything.
and he left, and then I see my buddy kind of eyeing it. And I'm like, yo, Rob's going to go try and, because he didn't see him. He didn't see him pee in it. And I'm like, he's going to go try and pinkle his drink. You know, he's going to try and steal it. And everybody's like, we should not let him. Well, yo, if he's going to be a dick and steal our friend's drink, we should let him. So he goes and he starts drinking the pee margarita. And we all start yelling, no, Rob, no. And he thinks,
No, everyone else is yelling no, and you're going, yes!
I was saying yes, but they're saying
She's like this.
They're saying no because, and he thinks we're saying no because hey, don't drink our friend's drink. So he pounds the whole thing, dumps it on his head. We tell him that it's pee. He starts throwing up in the pool. His girlfriend starts throwing up in the pool because she was sneaking drinks out of the pee margarita also.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah,
She was actually baby birding it, or he was baby birding it to her.
yeah, it was good.
Hungry folk.
Don't steal your homie's drinks.
And did he know right away? Like,
Oh, he was so wasted. He had no idea. He just grabbed it, took one.
he
sip.
didn't know until you guys told him.
Yeah,
Oh,
he didn't know
that's
it was
not-
piss. He thought it was margarita.
That's what you get.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Erik Apple from American Animals, and wow, I was listening to the Ocho Man Behind the 8 Ball podcast the other day, and I realized this might be one of the funniest fucking shows I've ever heard. You've got to check it out. These guys do 2 shows a week on the Lineup Media FM network, and I'm listening to all of them now. You can get them on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, or ochoman.com.
Erik Apple, Ian McCall, American Animals, sitting here with Jared Watson from the Dirty Heads, and That's All I Need, and that was super HB. I'll just gonna be honest.
Yeah. That song, we wanted people to know kind of where we came from.
It was emanating from the song.
I mean,
You know what we're all about. Like if you had never heard us and you've never seen us, that video and that song kind of really encapsulates.
I was a
like
video
that.
vixen in that.
Yeah,
you were in the
if
video.
You watched that
you were in that.
video.
I had the boys
I'm in
out.
it, and I'm fucking shredded.
I didn't
too.
see your balls.
Oh, well.
I'm a little upset.
I had to
Gotta-
cut it.
Gotta go.
I had to cut it
thanks.
out.
All those promises.
I left the balls in the Disney version though. That's going out to Disney.
Nice.
They always hide, shit in that.
Surprise.
So, obviously, that video was shot in your old neighborhood before you ditched it, Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Fucking sellout.
I know.
Screaming Compton, but you moved to Riverside.
Yeah, moved to Calabasas.
It was shot at Sancho's.
Yeah,
right?
Sancho's
Sancho's
Tacos.
right down there at Main
Homies,
Beach.
All of our friends
Uh-huh.
did it all guerrilla style.
I may or may not know some of the girls in that video.
You may or may not have had sex in that parking lot twice.
I don't know if I have.
You
I
know
don't
me.
think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I actually when
Self-projecting.
I actually lived right by there. When I first got out of rehab, the first place I lived was for free at my friend's house down the street. But I lived there for a month or
Nice.
2, maybe 3 months. And then I wanted to kill someone, so I had to move out of Huntington.
Yeah. Music video is good though. And I mean you can make money off of music videos and YouTube views too,
I would think. I mean, especially getting a couple million views, right?
Yeah, I think once you hit 10 million, that's really when it starts to happen. And we were talking about earlier. So now what they were doing also is that like say you can go gold because 500,000 people bought your single or your album. So now they've
And is that include like that's online still?
no, now it's different. So every I don't know the exact number. So every 5,000 streams is one sale. So you can go gold, platinum, Diamond.
Who came
from
up with that?
streaming.
5,000 streams
Yeah,
is one sale.
yeah,
That's
like,
bullshit.
who-
Yeah,
It should be like
that
it should be
number
like
doesn't make
every
sense to me.
5,
It
every
might,
10.
It might be 1,500. I know it's like 1,500.
That
or
sounds like
5,000.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's a high number. It ain't like 500.
I smell some fuckery going on here.
Because they got to pay you more with your gold or platinum.
Yeah,
So then how much? So then how many do you have to be platinum?
I don't know. A lot.
600 million.
A fucking lot.
6 gajillion.
A shit
So
ton.
well, listen. Let's educate our listeners a little
Yes.
bit on Dirty Heads if they're not already fans of the Dirty Heads. Tell us how your musical career begun, Jared.
I had no musical background. I met Dustin, the partner that started it with me, and I met him at a party, and he had this soundproof garage at his house that his dad built, and he was in a punk band, and his whole family was musical. And we just went over there and started playing music. So it was all pretty much.
But you didn't know how to
friends
play
in high
anything.
school. Nah, nothing at all. We
So
used
you
to
just just rapped and sang.
We rapped about they were all joke raps about beating off in the bathtub and making jellyfish and eating chicken wings and shooting machine guns, dildo machine guns. Like it was all pure joke raps. And then we were like, we kind of got bars though. Like, what if we really wrote a song? And we really liked reggae. We really liked hip hop. And Sublime was a big influence. Beastie Boys were a big influence. Bands that like kind of blended things, you know.
And what year was this?
Oh, this was 2000. And then, so we started from there, and we just started writing this music that became this kind of original sound, which is the Dirty Heads. Which it was all just high school friends.
And you went to HB High School? Are you an Oiler?
Marina. I went to Marina with all the old.
So my brother went.
Which
Yeah.
one was Marina?
Is the one the poor kid one with all the Asian gangsters with the pencil fights.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
used to
yeah,
stab you with a Mac.
Yeah.
West Huntington.
Thank God they changed that shit to West Huntington. Okay, so over there by like a Gothard and all that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
I know exactly what it is. What's the name of that team? The Eagles or the Vikings?
The Vikings,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is. Quicksilver's over there and all that. Yeah, DC.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
So this is you said 2000.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of got together. You guys are into reggae, into rap, into Sublime, into Beastie Boys. You just
Yeah.
started fucking around, and that's
Started
how it came
fucking
about.
around. People
16 years later.
And
People
then
started coming to the shows. We started selling out. Went up to LA, selling out the Roxy, selling out all these things. Warner Brothers picked us up, and we were like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna buy a gold Lamborghini. I'm done." we signed to Warner Brothers, and that year is when like Napster came out, and Warner Brothers just shit the bed, and they were like, "Well, we don't know what to do. People aren't buying music. Sorry guys, you got to go." And luckily, because usually they'll just shelf you and just be like, "We're not putting this out." Tom Wally and Ryan Wally. Tom Wally was the head of Warner Brothers at the time. He's a good guy. Like, you know, he's one of the good ones in the music industry. And he was like, "Hey, man, I know this is really hard. We got to let you go, but we're not going to shelf you. Take the album, do whatever you want with it." We wrote Lay Me Down with Rome, our buddy Rome, added it to a deluxe version, and that song went #1, broke records, and stayed at #1 for... It still hasn't been broken. Beat out Foo Fighters, Black Keys, all these things. And to this day, it was the longest running #1 song by an independent band at radio.
And that's huge because I mean, most people in that position of power in that business would have shelved you, would have screwed you over, and would have kept yours, and you got to take it home with you.
Yeah,
look where it went for you. You know.
Yeah, shit's meant to be. And now I'm glad because now we have more control. And with the way the format of music is now, I'd much rather be an independent artist than with a label. There are, you know, there's two sides of it. You get the machine, you get more money, you get more publicity. But when you can do it yourself, look at fucking Macklemore, look at Mac Miller, look at those dudes. That money's going straight into their fucking pocket, and they got nobody to pay. It's more work on our side.
they own all their own shit.
They own all their own shit. But we like working, you know? It's just like Odd Future and all those guys. You get an imprint from Sony or something like that, and you get your own little label, and you have to run it. You have to do more. You have to hire a PR person. You have to hire music video guys. You do everything, but I like working, so it's cool. I shot that music video.
Exactly. I was gonna say I got to watch you shoot. You know, to watch your friend not only make an album and you know make a beautiful song, but then also go there. I show up to your music video, think I'm gonna get shit faced and act like a dickhead.
No, it's work.
Which I did, but he's behind the camera.
Yeah.
You know, he's shooting. Not only is he in front of the camera because he's got people. You know, he's got a
But
song
is it
to
a
sing
real?
on camera.
Is it really a party? It's not really that because you're shooting it over and over. It's
No,
not
but
like that much fun.
I'm just saying to be from an outside perspective and to see how much work he put into it as an artist. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it
it's
was
cooler
amazing.
too because if it fails, it's on me.
Yep.
And I have no excuses because we paid this fucking we paid this music director and he told us it was going to be amazing and now it sucks. And then I'm just going to think that the whole time. Well, I could have done it better. So cool. I'm okay with putting out something that fails because I did it and I can learn from it and that's okay. And if it does great, then that's awesome. I'd rather have it be on me than somebody else, leaving it. Like, really, it's that old saying, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
So the question I have for you is, do you believe that you talked about Mac Miller and Mac Dre and all these people who are owning their own shit like you guys do, or controlling their own shit? Mm-hmm. Why is that happening so much more these days as compared to 20 years ago? I think it's because
the internet.
Well, and I think it's because the equipment is so much more readily available. Yep. It's easier for people to build all their own shit and have a studio and do it all themselves, and it doesn't cost $1 billion. 100%. I mean, 20 years ago, this would have been fucking $100,000, $200,000.
Reel to reel, recording on reel to reel, that shit's that's so expensive now. The thing is now for kids, labels aren't going to pick you up unless you put in the legwork. So now kids are figuring out the formula of, okay, I'm gonna learn how to make my own beats. I'm going to, write my own lyrics and just put shit out for free and start a buzz on SoundCloud and then go platinum. Like kids are doing that. Like people are cracking off and blowing up. And like I said, that's why we kind of stick in that. We use the hip hop formula by getting features, by going out and doing things like that. Because you look at guys like Travis Scott or Post Malone or all these young kids coming up, it's all from just SoundCloud followers. Like they put in this legwork, they did all the work, and they just put it out into the ether, in the internet, and you hope that it gets heard because there's so many fucking people. But it's easier because you can get a laptop, you can get Pro Tools, you can get Ableton, you can get whatever. You can look at YouTube.
Look
videos.
at us. I mean, listen, I'm not audio visual. Listen, I'm pretty proficient on computers. I'm certainly not an audio visual guy, and I had one lesson on how to edit the show, and I fucking do it every week now.
There you go. That's why.
But I'm not an audio visual guy at all. No way.
Especially for music, it seems like it's back to being performance art.
100%.
Instead of how it got lost again in that ether you're talking about, it got real gray area for a long time where it was just nonsense, and now it's becoming what it's supposed to be. It's art. It's performance art, and I think that again, the albums aren't gonna make you as much money. I mean, unless you're maybe a Bieber, but I'm sure he's not making as much as we all think. But then it comes down to the two. But comparatively to what you'd think back in the day.
Dude's making $1 million a day.
Yeah. Now it comes down to the performances, the merch, all the stuff you can do when you go to see a live show.
The whole vision, the whole vibe. The thing is, the problem with music today for me is that it's everybody talks about lanes, stay in your own lane. There's these lanes, there's this lanes. It's so flooded and so clogged and so just regurgitated. Like as soon as a dude like Future comes out and he's got like that marble mouth thing, whatever, and he's got that certain style.
Marble mouth?
Yeah, marble mouth. Where you just leaned as fuck out and, it's just real mellow.
Yeah.
And then 50 other motherfuckers come out and try and sound like him. Drake comes out and he's putting melodies to his rap. 50 other fucking Drakes come out and try and do it. It's just like...
It was just like when T-Pain used the fucking... What was the thing he used?
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune, and also every motherfucker used auto-tune, yeah.
So it's like, it's nice now because when somebody is original and they do get found, that's what's going to... Nowadays, now that anybody can put music out and anybody can literally... If you, Ian, you could go in the studio with me. You fucking are probably a terrible singer. I don't know if you are or not.
Horrible.
There's a thing called Melodyne.
Let's do it.
That me and my homie could sit there and we could Melodyne your voice and you would sound fucking perfect.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to be on the track.
All right,
you got a fucking new rap album coming out, dog.
So anybody can sound good, right?
We should do an experiment. Listen, I'm as white as fuck.
I want to sound like
and I cannot sing.
I can make you guys sound.
Let's get us a couple bars and let's see if we can fucking make it sound good.
This is what you got. You got to get a couple ghostwriters. I'll write you a melody.
Ghostwriters, we can write.
Write your own lyrics.
I got some crayons.
Write whatever you want. I guarantee I have producers that will make it. It will make it sound good.
We should make this a fucking experiment. We should do YouTube videos, a whole thing. Can we take two dudes who have no musical experience and fucking make them sound good on a track?
Yes, if you have the right team.
That would be hilarious.
If you have the right team, you can do it. But what the point I was getting to is if you are original, people are going to notice that.
The Two American Animals theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do it, really? Can we do it with you?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It'll sound. I'm thinking a lot like, maybe I'm going off the wrong way here, but like a Gilligan's Isle.
Dope. So so good.
That's
No,
how
we got to be serious. I think we should really try to make it sound good.
Okay, I mean-
just to prove his point that with the technology these days, you can make anybody sound at least decent.
Decent.
I'm in.
Let's do it.
You get the right songwriters.
I'm fucking so in. We should
swear.
make YouTube videos a whole deal, like have a whole experiment.
We got nothing else to do, right?
You imagine how pissed off the music industry would be if we make something awesome,
Man, if you,
and it's all a joke.
I heard a couple of the Glee. We were in a studio and somebody was, fixing up
Yeah.
some of the vocals for the
And they're fucking terrible.
the Glee actors. Dude, it was
And they sound perfect on the show.
dog shit.
So I mentioned it earlier, but I want to clarify because I was kind of making fun of T-Pain. But T-Pain can sing like a motherfucker.
Oh, he can, yeah.
He
just likes
uses
that style.
auto-tune
Yeah.
because he likes it.
Yeah.
He can sing good. As a matter of fact, he got pissed because people called him out, and he sang a couple of things live.
Oh, yeah,
he was
great.
fucking really good.
Yeah, he's a great singer.
Shockingly.
So it's like if that's just your vibe, that's cool.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
doing something
That's his
original,
thing.
and a lot of people were doing that shit. I mean, Cher did that shit first.
Yeah.
yeah.
Autotune's been around forever. You just turn it up all the way.
Exactly. Yeah. Everyone always. I like it. Everyone tries to do finger quotes right now. Invent something new,
Just
and
stop
they just
fucking
There's
copying
not-
everything.
there's nothing to invent.
They just rename it.
Everything's
Like,
been done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything.
Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. So just take what you like and get inspired by, and try and make it as much as your
Yours.
own. There's so many guitar chords that you can play.
There's only so many notes.
Yeah,
There's A through G, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it.
I always think so when dubstep came out, we lived in an era where a brand new genre of music came out. Even with Sublime and this whole reggae rock movement that the Dirty Heads are in, like that's a brand new sound of music with festivals of 20 to 50,000 people. We're selling out Red Rocks on our own. There's bands that we came up with that we're making a living of and of this new kind of music with this reggae and this rock and this hip hop, and then there's like dubstep, and you're like, what the fuck? Which I fucking loved when that shit came out, right? We're in an era where a brand new fucking genre of music came out. That's like so back in the day when there
Doesn't
was
happen very
blues,
much.
and then fucking rock and roll came out, and then punk rock came out, and blah. So you're like, now what? There's never gonna be another new genre of music,
No,
but
of
there
course
is.
there will be.
What the fuck's it gonna be?
I don't know.
That shit
we
blows
won't-
my mind.
We
I
won't be
can't
able to
wait.
guess it because I'll tell you right now. If you went back to the early '80s, before there was really any EDM, and you tried
have
to have
no
somebody, they could have not even imagined or contemplated what dubstep would be. They wouldn't even get it.
No.
Some guy all coked out. Okay, listen.
It's gonna be like whoa,
It's
whoa, whoa,
gonna
whoa, whoa,
sound
whoa, whoa.
like these robots are having a gay orgy in the back of my
and
Prius.
double bass drums at the same
and
time.
they're
Yeah, and
so
there's
these-
just so many.
So these gay robots are fucking each other, and they keep honking the horn. And then another guy, he's like, what the fuck? Where are you going with this?
They
right
what are you
keep
now?
talking
honking the
about?
horn.
Yeah.
That's why
Keep
that's
honking
the
the horn.
description, huh?
Yeah.
Keep honking the horn.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna work. I really want to work on our project. I think it's a hilarious project.
You guys need a band name.
Two American Animals.
We're American
no,
Animals.
No.
Wait, I gotta ask you. Do you like American Animals? Do you like the name?
Oh fuck yeah!
It's a cool name,
It's
right?
very fitting.
We wanted to be the shit show,
No, that's great.
but we
like
figured
this
sponsors
better.
would want nothing to do with the
Yeah,
shit show.
I like
Because
this
I just
better.
wanted to be able to come back from commercial and go, "Welcome back to the shit show."
Oh yeah.
It would sound great.
I feel
right?
like we'd have to be doing a lot more drugs right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we're a shit show with or without drugs. Trust me.
Oh, I know with this guy.
Wouldn't mind some drugs, but
Where do you think? Who do you think? He's my fault.
Oh,
he raised me.
Okay.
We're from the same place.
I got it. I got it now.
So you talked about you obviously your guys' big hit that Rome was involved with, and did you have much interaction with Sublime as a kid? Did you ever meet Brad or see them play?
I wasn't old enough. I luckily got to meet Erik and Bud in the studio, and that was like, oh my God, you're our idols. And then now all of a sudden we're friends with them, and that whole thing, like, Rome was living in a fucking van. You know, he literally was homeless.
I know a lot of really successful people who lived in vans at one point.
And Erik and Bud heard him, and they were like, "Man, you really sound like Bradley." And they just it wasn't about money. Erik and Bud didn't need fucking money. They just wanted to play their songs.
Why was their old albums enough for them? They were
all
making
the,
money
all
off
the
Sublime.
fucking merch, all the.
Because people still buy Sublime
you
merch,
listen
right?
to K-Rock or
Yeah.
your thing. They're still playing K-Rock.
But do they get paid off that?
Yeah. That's them. The Bradley's family and Erik and Bud. You know, so they were.
They get
good.
residuals?
Yeah, they didn't need to be. It wasn't like some people. They just did it for money. No, they wanted to play the fucking songs they wrote. You know, and if
they
they're
actually enjoy
yeah,
playing
if they're
fucking music.
comfortable, throw them doing it. So that was a really cool thing. Now that I'm friends with those guys. That was a highlight, you know. And
I actually got to see them play when I was a kid.
I bet that was
like
fucking
14,
amazing.
15. And I mean, they used to come down. I remember seeing Sublime play some restaurant/bar in the Dana Point Harbor.
Yeah,
Jolly Roger?
Not the Jolly Roger. They didn't have any bands playing the Jolly Roger, but a place like that. But the other end of the harbor, down towards the Pilgrim, the ship.
Okay. What's down there?
And you know Bradley's mom. I don't know if she does anymore, but she worked at the Mission Vale Hospital in the emergency room for fucking years. Cool. She fixed me up 3 or 4 times. And
we got punch cards.
Yeah, they knew us at the ER.
They knew me at the clinic.
Hey guys, Erik Apple from American Animals here, and guess what? Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a free 30-day trial to give you the opportunity to check out their service. And you get it right through our website. I'll tell you one example and a great thing I would recommend. I'm a Star Wars fan, and the best thing to do is listen to audiobooks, the Star Wars audiobooks. They're great, and they have awesome sound effects as well. So download your free audiobook today. Go to audibletrial.com/animals. Again, that's audibletrial.com/animals for your free audiobook, or check out our website, www.2americananimals, and that's the number 2, americananimals.com.
You are hanging out with none other than Erik Apple and Ian McCall.
It's me.
Hello. And Jared Watson from the Dirty Heads, and we just had to listen to
New mixtape
Oxygen
coming out.
Yeah, can you get DJ Khaled to like drop that shit in front of your songs just to be funny?
I just really
Wait,
wish.
can we get DJ Khaled to be on our project? That's the question.
I just really wish he would say it like it's meant to. DJ Khaled.
You saying it with your beard right now? Is
Not
perfect.
DJ Khaled.
Have you?
DJ Khaled. I want how his mom says it. That's how I want to hear him hear.
All right.
That's how it should be said on all of his albums.
Have you seen the thing with him and Larry King?
No.
Where Larry King goes, "How'd you get so fat?"
No.
So there's a clip. I'll find it actually. There's a pretty funny clip of him on Larry King Live talking about like, I always wanted to have the money. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to be powerful. I wanted to go. So he's going down the line. All he should do is all his goals and stuff. And Larry King just fucking doesn't give a fuck. Just
He's all pilled out.
How'd you get so fat? It's fucking amazing. I'll have to play it.
Was this quote just legit after where he had to say something like, "I like to eat," or like, he's a legend. He had to have the best answer.
Yeah,
ever.
I was too busy laughing my ass off after he showed that.
It's pretty good.
It's like a inappropriate 5-year-old thing would say. You know, like
Yeah. Oh, you don't. Why is that person so fat?
yeah. Why is he so fat? Why does he smell, Mom?
I'll see if I can find it actually. So we got to get DJ Khaled on one of our projects.
All
Khalid?
right. I'll make some calls.
All right. So tell us more about the development of your guys' career and all the albums you guys have put together. Just tell me about the progression of the band.
We put that deluxe out, and Lay Me Down came out, and it did really well, and that kind of broke us. And it was funny, if there's anybody out there in bands listening or fighters or anything that you're doing. I remember my manager telling me this is going to take a while. This is going to take 7 to 10 years. And I was like, what? Where are you getting that info? And he's like, I got the info. You know, literally, I know. It's just don't worry about it.
My job.
Yeah. And right around 7 to 10 years. And, you know, I've read in other books and I've read in a bunch of stuff. That's how long it takes no matter what you're doing. If you do it, you know, 10,000 hours.
Exactly.
Same thing.
10,000 hours to master anything.
So right around 7, 10 years, that's when all that started cracking off. We started selling out, you know, just from West Coast to East Coast, selling out venues, small venues, and then it grew and it grew. And we knew that touring is the most important thing because you connect with your fans on a level that they will be lifetime fans. And we want to build a community and make people feel good and change people's lives and make them inspired and be able to see them and look at them eye to eye. There's nothing that will never go away.
It's just like everything in life, right?
Yeah.
If you can be in front of that person in real life, it's a different connection than hearing them or seeing them on TV.
Totally. No matter where music goes, when it comes to the format or how you listen to music, live music will never go away.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're 100 yards away, but if you can really see them and hear them, it's a different deal.
It's a totally different deal, and we fucking love our fans, and we've been doing that. And we came out with the next album, and we got another #1 single, and we came out with the next album, and we just grinded. We kept our heads down. We didn't fucking, leave your egos and your shoes at the door. We all grew up together. We always checked everybody. We didn't want to be them big-headed motherfuckers that were just. This is the thing. I've heard this a lot. if you were an asshole before you were a rock star,
You're
when
gonna
you
be a
become,
bigger
you're going
asshole.
to be a bigger asshole. If you were a good person and you become a rock star, you're not just going to become this big fucking pompous asshole, you know. And we all grew up cool with cool older brothers and friends and homies that
It's
kept
too
us in
bad
check.
neither Ian and I are good people to test that theory.
Damn it. See, but as long as you have friends, good friends that are close to you that
Exactly.
hold you accountable for being an idiot, then you can be an idiot sometimes.
And the best thing about it is, like, my friends don't give a fuck that I'm in a successful band.
Those are real friends.
And those are my homies. And I got a small clique, and everybody does. And you know, we've just been really enjoying, and like we're really at a point right now where we're really, really happy, and we're just gonna keep going. And I mean, that's it. We made a plan to tour and work our asses off and keep putting out music as much as we could. And that's what we've been doing, and it's been doing all right, you know? We had some ups and downs. We got dropped. We got fucking shiesty dudes trying to steal money from us. Then we found a home, and then, you know, we were living in a van making no money, and then you start making
You
money.
lived in a van at one point, too?
Dude, we were on the road playing 250 shows a year, making enough money to get to the next place. You know, then
Living
you
in an RV?
No, fucking van, 15-passenger van with 10 guys in it. Not even
geez.
having enough money for hotel rooms. That's the fucking
Just
grind.
sleeping on the roads.
That is the fucking grind. That's the shit that people need to do. That when you finally get to a level, it will be different because your perspective will be so. You'll be like, this tour bus is fucking amazing. If you go from sitting in your room, which is going to happen a lot more now, sitting in your room, putting shit on SoundCloud, going straight to a tour bus, maybe you won't know how to handle it, or you might not appreciate it. So I don't
Appreciation is the
regret.
Yeah,
best
but
part.
still, like, there's no, it doesn't matter what's music, whatever, acting, fucking YouTube, fighting.
Anything.
There's no fucking overnight success.
There's no overnight
It doesn't.
successes.
It
No.
just doesn't happen.
No.
You know, it's like Ashley, my girlfriend / ex-girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. She represents the biggest YouTubers on the planet. Like people who make millions of dollars on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them now. And she has these girls, it's so funny. She has like Ariani as an example. Like she has like these like girls who are like Instagram famous, but you don't make any money on Instagram. So they're always like, well, I want to do YouTube, make money. Like, how do I do it? And it's so funny they think it's fucking overnight. And it's
No.
I don't care if you have 1 million people, 2 million followers on Instagram. If you want to be on YouTube, it's gonna take you 5 years.
Yeah.
That's it.
All the big ones, they were there from day one.
We've been here 4 fucking months, Ian. We're not billionaires.
God damn it.
Fuck this show.
This is horse shit.
It happens.
Fuck.
Like 1 in a million.
What do you think? Two more months we'll be billionaires.
I'll give you the single. Once we put the single out, it's a wrap.
Wait, your single or our single?
Your single.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Real quick, can I play you the thing that we were talking about?
It took you how many years to go on a European tour? Because it was the first one the last time we talked. You had gone on your first European tour, right?
Yeah, it's probably 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
So we got 6.5, 6.75 more years until we do a fucking
Think
European
about
tour,
the big
dog.
podcast. How long has Joe been doing
Yeah,
it?
how
How long
long-
has all those dudes been doing
How
it?
long has Fighter and the Kid and Joe been on?
Fighter and the Kids, that was quick.
That's recently.
They started making money after the first year. But they've only been on for, say, 2 years, maybe 2.5.
Yeah.
Joe's been doing it for close to 10.
All right, but this
10 years?
8 years? 9 years?
Fuck.
podcasts are a little different.
Because he has like 800 something shows.
Yeah.
God damn.
I think podcasts are a little different too. That you can do a little bit faster. Our thing with
we're monetizing already.
with nice.
I mean, not a lot, but something.
You can pop.
It's the principle.
People can pop overnight. Shit can pop overnight, but that doesn't mean you're going to have longevity. The fact that we've grinded and built a solid foundation to our pyramid.
Do you believe in that bell curve? Like the faster you blow up, the faster you're going to go away.
Oh,
the
totally.
slower you build up, the
All right,
slower the
wanna
longer
talk,
you last.
If you want to talk business, as a business, our band has been growing 10 to 20% every year since we started.
Yeah.
If you're listening right now and you are a businessman and you know what's up with business,
Yeah.
that's fucking bonkers.
It's beautiful.
And that's because our fans are the shit and we do things for them and we love them and we grind and we are putting in the hard work.
And they
that
love you guys.
And I don't care if we get to Taylor Swift fucking echelon or if we get to a certain level, but I think that we've gotten to the point now to where we can do this for the rest of our lives. And that's really what we wanted is longevity. We looked at the big picture, not at the small picture. You look at the small picture, trying to make as much money as you want. Rappers get a bunch of money, spend it on a bunch of shit, not all of them.
Lean.
And then you get one song and then you're gone because they don't like touring. And if you tour more, you're
called
gonna
Marble
get,
Mouth?
No.
Well, this is one thing
You got to
noticed-
connect with your fucking fans if you want longevity, is what I'm saying.
Exactly, and this is one thing I noticed when you were filming that music video down in Huntington Beach. Now, I also have Eric, you've helped me host the show before. We do a direct endorsement. It's a charity show. You were on the show, Jared, and we, the shirts that we made for that show. There was I don't know how. Say we sold 100, 50 of them were at that music video shoot.
Really?
So just looking around, everyone was wearing these direct endorsement shirts, and
That's cool.
it's crazy to think out of the worldwide because we sold them all over the planet. How many actually ended up in your backyard?
Yeah.
How many fans were that local to watch this thing online, go down, answer questions, do all this stuff, and then wear that exact shirt a year later?
Yeah, and there was
to your
kids
show.
that drove hours and hours to get to that.
I'm
music video.
a big believer in whether it's a person, a band, a brand. You have to be cool in your backyard before you're cool anywhere else.
Yeah,
of course.
you are nobody
If
without
you're
your fans.
if the people in your backyard don't think you're cool, the rest of the world won't. No. Unless you're doing weird shit in Japan.
And we have the coolest backyard on the planet, so fuck it.
Yeah, it's the hardest to impress.
Our backyard's pretty hard to become cool in.
Yeah, 100%. Everybody's cool in Southern California, so nothing's cool. It's so funny.
Yeah,
it's
jaded.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like when people do concerts or fights or shows in Southern California. There's fucking nobody there
Because everybody knows
And it's
everybody's brother's a fighter. Or
Well,
in a band.
it's not just that. It's like, well, there's fucking cool shit going on here every weekend, every night. So
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck.
That's why we're going on this tour. We're going on in October is a fall run, and we're playing the smaller B market cities for our fans that couldn't make it out to the big cities. And you gotta do that.
And those
shit.
people appreciate you the most, right? When you go to the fucking when you go to the middle of nowhere in Utah and Idaho, they fucking lose their minds.
They are fucking bonkers,
Yeah,
dude.
they
They're
lose their
fucking
shit.
bonkers. We can, we play Red Rocks. It's the most magical night of my life. I can have that same exact feeling in a 1,000-person capacity little bar in Oklahoma City because those kids nobody goes there. You know what I'm saying? We go there.
Give us
'cause we give a shit.
Give us some shows. I know it's hard, but give us some shows that have really stuck out in your mind as like the ones that you'll always remember.
The first time we sold out Red Rocks because
I want to go
It's
there
just a
so
cool
bad.
venue.
I want to go there so
the
bad.
most magical venue in the face of the planet. If you, it doesn't even matter what band. If you kind of like the band, just go fly out and see it because just Red Rocks is an experience itself. We played there, opening up. We got a 15-minute.
Are you saying it's better than Old World Hall in Huntington Beach?
No, Old World was the shit, dude. Nobody's gonna get any of these references.
Hey, I saw some shit there when I was a kid.
Yeah. So we played there, opening up, and we got like a 15-minute set, and we all got in a huddle after the show, and we were like, "Yo, we're gonna come back here, and we're gonna sell this place out." And then a couple years later, we sold out Red Rocks.
Who'd you open for there?
Modest Yahoo and 311.
Nice.
Yeah.
311.
Yeah.
It's a good throwback.
Amber is a girl who likes it anally.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with anal beads. Either or.
Oh, is that how you sang it?
Sure.
No, did you really used to say that to yourself? Because
No,
every
but-
time I hear that song,
You know what's funny?
I think anally in my head.
Every song that we've written, we come up with like a very disgusting
You have to.
remix of it, just that we sing.
Yeah. You have
Just
to
in
just
the back.
constantly be singing the dirty version.
And you know what the crazy thing is too is every tour, the city will change that will be the most cracking. What's your favorite city? What was the best show? It changes every tour.
Huh.
You never know.
So Red Rock, you said, stands out. What else really stands out?
I think anytime we get down to Florida, Arizona also. Arizona's pretty cracking, like because
Good
that
old
was
Florida.
very close. Arizona was like the first place where people really embraced us, where we would start selling out bigger. Like Arizona, like really kind of like made us realize that we could do it. Yeah. Our Arizona fans were like rabid, and they still are. I think we're playing New Year's Eve in Arizona, and
Nice.
anytime you go to Florida, it's crazy. It's not necessarily one show. It's going from bars to House of Blues.
So you're saying
to
the really white
amphitheaters.
trash states and cities are where you're
Oh,
loved.
fucking New York.
So much
HB, Florida, Arizona. You guys are set.
Sold.
Well,
Yeah.
Chicago's not really that white
We know
trash.
your demographic.
Sketchy though. Yeah, pretty.
Louisiana, they love us.
Yeah, and I mean Colorado is fucking beautiful. So,
All right.
but like I said, it changes. It changes.
So let's go to the flip side of that coin. Where's the worst place you could ever imagine playing?
We played fucking South Dakota. No, not South Dakota. South Carolina, and nobody was there. There's not one person.
Speaking of white people,
Wait,
not one person.
literally
was at the
not
show.
one
Not
person.
one person at the show. We played for food. We said we'll play the show for
food.
beer and food. The guy said fine.
So wait,
started
obviously you were supposed to get paid, but no one showed up. So the promoter said, "Go fuck
Yep.
yourself."
It was a ticket thing. You get the tickets. They
how
pay
long
tickets.
ago was this?
Oh, fucking beginning 6 years, 7
Oh,
years
okay.
ago. And we
Yeah,
play.
That's got to kill you.
And the guy says we play, and that's where you're like, I'm gonna drink fucking a bottle of Jack Daniels right now, and we're like, fuck it, and we don't care. We're like, fuck it, like let's just have as much fun, just play, and it's practice.
Did you get to pee on stage?
What?
Did you get to pee on stage?
Did you get to pee on anybody on stage? More importantly,
Or
I will
in?
get to that story directly after this.
you peed on somebody on stage.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So
Now we're getting somewhere. Woo!
So two people finally come to the show in the middle of the show. It's a pregnant lady and a little person. Because I said midget on the before, and some
you could say
people are
midget,
that's
dwarf,
that's
fucking
illegal?
cool.
munchkin.
It was a
Fuck.
midget and
shush,
a
shush.
We are
pregnant
not.
lady.
We are not political.
And the pregnant lady was smoking cigarettes like a fucking sieve, dude.
Did you give her booze and drugs?
She wasn't drinking, but she was smoking cigarettes heavy. The midget was getting fucking wasted. Chick. They were both chicks. Oh, well, obviously the pregnant one was a fucking chick.
Was the midget kind of hot?
No, but I would have done it for the story. But she was super horny.
Who was hotter, the
The
pregnant chick
midget
or
or the pregnant
The
chick?
pregnant chick. I fuck with pregnant chicks. Pregnant chicks turn me on. A hot pregnant chick, I'm all about that shit. And armpits.
You should meet our friend Kristen Renton.
Ooh.
Wait, she talked about it on the show.
Hot pregnant
She
chicks,
talked
dude.
about.
We had a guest here who told us a story about how her fiance, she caught her fiance fucking her best friend who was married and pregnant.
Damn.
I was like, wait a second.
That's dirty.
So this guy had sex with a girl who was married, pregnant, and your best friend, and he was engaged to you? She's like, yeah. I go, that's my new favorite guy.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with
He's
your
a legend.
ex
He did
fiance.
it for the story. So the pregnant lady and the midget.
You're never gonna believe this. Hold on.
Yeah. Are there, and the midget gets real drunk, and we get off stage, and she's just handsy, and she's horny, and she's squeezing everybody's ass and hugging everybody and trying to come here and give me a kiss and yada
Little
yada.
tiny hands.
Oh, God.
She gets up on the bar, and we're all taking shots, and she is fucking annihilated. So you got to think a midget on a bar stool's 3 feet, midgets 3.5 feet. That just pissed so many fucking people off. She falls. She
I'm
gets
not mad, who
she
cares?
got you're right there.
close
You're like,
enough.
yeah, okay. So she's on her stool, their bar stool. She gets so fucking drunk. She
And you're
falls,
6 fucking tall.
yeah.
So.
She falls back onto her head, knocks herself out.
fuck.
Security guard has to pick her up like a baby. She's screaming at the security guard to let her keep partying, and he had to pick her up like a baby and walk her
Threw her in the dumpster outside.
and threw her in the dumpster outside. And that was like one of the like.
Wait, I thought there was
worst
pee in
shows.
the story.
Oh, that was later.
Okay,
That was
so
a different one.
we're going to come back to that.
This is Erik Apple from American Animals, and if you're a real MMA fan, you know all about the UG, that's the underground, and mixedmartialarts.com. I'm on there every day, and so should you be. I'll tell you what, they do a podcast on Lineup Media FM every week, and it's hands down one of the best MMA podcasts out there. They get huge guests, and they do an incredible job getting access to every part of the sport. Check out the show on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and ugpodcast.com.
Ian McCall, Erik Apple,
sir.
Jared Watson. We are quite a team, and we are going to have an album coming at you here real soon, or at least a track,
Can't wait.
a record. Is that what the rappers say? My new record coming out, but that's just one song as a record.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. I
I
always
just want to say boo more. That's all I got.
That can be your
buck
thing.
shots,
That
buck
can be your
shots,
thing. You guys you both need kind of like a ad lib tag thing that you do in the
buck
back.
shots.
If that's yours, okay.
All right.
That's real reggae, but that's like,
Buh.
that's someone some dance hall.
I can do yo 1 2 1 2 yo.
I just want to drink lean or scissor. What do they call it?
Scissor.
Is it syrup now? Scissor.
Dipping on some
That's what I'm
scissor.
talking with hip hop. It's just all the same shit.
It's just all nonsense.
I'm coming out with a hip hop album.
What
It's all
I think I haven't actually realized from my partying days. I'm pretty sure I can out party any of those motherfuckers. So I'm not really impressed by
I mean,
their-
Lil Wayne. I've been on a tour bus with Lil Wayne, those dudes, and they're not fucking around.
Oh, fucking bring it on. Bring it on.
I'm not saying they're like us, but they're not. They're not pussies.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, the dude, they smoke just a lot of fucking weed.
No,
you can't fuck. I mean, my band.
They're doing lots of other stuff too. Trust me.
In our culture, in the reggae rock world, we smoke a lot of weed. But like Cypress Hill, do not fucking smoke weed with Be Real. Do not fucking smoke weed with Be Real. You will fucking die.
I ate 1,000 milligrams one night, brownie.
Oh man, I gotta get you some of that THC kombucha that I've been getting. That shit is
terrible. Fucking delicious,
dude.
THC kombucha. What flavor is it? THC?
Strawberry basil.
Oh, I love it.
What was I saying? Oh, I'm coming out with the fucking
rap
hip-hop.
album.
I'm coming out with the hip hop album.
Okay, sorry.
So tell us
Coming
about the
out.
hip hop album.
Yes. What's it called?
It's called Sword Beach. There's just like a
Sword
lot.
Beach.
Yeah, Sword
That's
Beach.
Ian's favorite beach, as a matter of fact. That's weird.
Trail 6?
Yeah. And it's just there's so much of the same shit like I was talking about. When somebody comes out and does something really well, there's like 50 other people that come out and clog that lane.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like there's something missing. And I was like, well, I've been wanting to do a hip hop album for a long time, since I was 16. Since we started the Dirty Heads, I was like, I'm going to do this side project. I made relationships with all these producers, and I was sitting in the studio in Miami last year, the year before, with
I believe
three.
it's Miami.
Oh, Miami.
Yeah.
And it was three
Miami.
really, really big hip hop producers. And they were like, yeah, let's do a track. And I was like, okay, this is a sign. I'm going to do a hip hop album. And it's not, big money, big cars, lean, all that shit. Because that's not how I grew up. That's not where I came from. It is 100% original, 100% me. I'll give you guys some music. It's real.
Are you in the middle of this now?
Yeah, I'm in the middle
This-
of it now. So I can't give you guys
So wait,
a lot of it.
so is this the project that we're going to be a part of?
yeah, you guys.
I'm not letting you get away with this.
No,
You
we'll
said
do
yes.
this.
We're doing it. We're doing
it's
something.
easy, dude. You guys will get features on it.
I'm saying
Man.
I just got a mob butts and fucking
listen.
put
I
some
have a
marbles in my
good.
mouth.
I have a good rapper name. Bad Apple and Uncle Creepy. Those are good names.
That is good.
Can I be like Little Creepy?
Yeah.
Can I be
Flaco
like
Creepy.
little creeper?
He's like a rapper.
He's like a rapper, only littler.
He's like a rapper, just
Only
smaller.
porquito.
I'm gonna be like my lighter shade of brown. I say,
I wish people could have seen that dance.
That's the hip hop I go.
We
back
should get
to.
Can we get Victor Ortiz on the album too?
Fuck yeah,
He
he can
might
just make
do it.
noises. He'll be our hype man.
He'll be like, waka, waka. You just see him in the background doing this.
Victor Ortiz is.
The boxer, he's a world champion. He was the one that he fought Floyd. He was kind of roughing up Floyd a little bit, and then headbutted him, and he went to shake hands, and Floyd fucking sucker punched him.
Yeah,
But
That guy.
that dude's a legit world champion. He ain't a joke.
He's also a legit hype man.
He could be our hype man.
He can make some fucking noises.
You guys need a hype man.
We do. It's
Just
him.
to let you
Here
know.
we go.
Yeah.
When you start performing live, you guys need a hype man. So think about that.
Buy him a
also.
bindle. Here you go, buddy. Run around.
Wait, that's less for us. Fuck that.
D Antwoord.
Yes,
The Antwoord, yeah. So-
We're playing in Vegas this weekend.
Yes, this Saturday.
Yeah, we're playing
Where at?
Life is Beautiful Festival.
Oh,
J.
yeah.
Cole's headlining, Leon Bridges,
Where's
D
it at?
Antwoord, us.
Vegas.
They like shut down the fucking strip. It's not.
it's on the
like
strip.
They have their own area, yeah, their
Yeah,
own
it's cool.
spot.
You guys want to hear a good Vegas tour story?
Yes, I
Yeah.
We had this kid out on the road with us. He was interning. He just wanted to come out and help on the road and be a roadie and do whatever he could. It was his first time ever leaving Indiana, ever doing anything like this. Small town kid. We nicknamed him Coat Hanger Chris because he was the most shy.
So skinny?
He was so shy. And he never would talk to girls. And then we just got drunk. We just made up this thing about him and how he just fucks so many chicks that he's constantly having to give girls abortions with coat hangers. Real cool, real sweet story, right? So his name's Coat Hanger Chris, but he's the nicest kid you've ever met. He's the nicest, sweetest little fucking fragile little dude you've ever met in your life. He's 18. He doesn't want to do the fake ID. He doesn't want us to get him into the clubs. He stays up in his hotel room. We all go downstairs, gamble, party, the whole thing. Obviously, it's real late night. I'm sitting at the bar. Hooker comes up.
Oh, you sent him a hooker.
Tries to like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I know what you're doing. It's all good. I'm like, hey, will you do me a favor, though? We get the video camera. We talk to her for a while. We'll give you a little bit of money. There's this kid up, Chris. He's a virgin. He's never, and he's a virgin. He's never. We really want to. We want you to go in, and we don't want him to go. We don't want her to go and fuck him. We just want her to go in and fuck with him. So she goes up. He's sleeping. She knocks on the door. Black chick. She's like real aggressive. Then she was so rad. She was really cool. We actually partied with her all night. It was awesome. And he opens the door and yes, what? And she just starts fucking laying him. Get your fucking ass on the bed. Grabs him by the hair. He's in his little chonies. Pulls him on the bed. Fucking pulls.
And you guys are watching this or videoing?
Filming the whole thing.
They're all beaten off, of course.
Yeah. Pulls his fucking pants off. She's twisting his nipples. She's slapping him, and he just can't stop screaming, "Stop! Just stop, please stop, please stop!" And then he starts saying like, I can't remember what he was saying, but it was something like some Bible verse shit. Like,
no,
yes, and he was so fucking devastated, and we're crying, we're laughing. It's a joke, Chris. Just let her fuck you, dude, or just let her put a finger in your ass. Let her. But he's just like, you guys, I can't. He fucking starts crying. The whole fucking nine quit. He quit the next day. He'll never talk to us again.
Oh my god, that's epic. You legit fucked that kid's life up.
Forever.
Traumatized.
Forever.
He has PTSD and he's going to sue you.
It was so good.
10 years from now, he's going to hurt somebody. He's going to sue you.
Yeah. I'm all right with it.
You're gonna see
It was worth it. You're like, it's worth it. Fuck it.
He's gonna be in some ISIS video. Fuck the dirty heads. Look what they made me do. I want my virgins.
We used to do something when we were kids. It reminded me of it. We were at a party like in high school.
Bum hunting?
And one of the kids was in a room hooking up with a girl. And we knew that was happening. We would all get naked and rush in the room. So like they're, a 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, they'd be hooking up with a girl, like, maybe having sex or maybe just being close to having sex. And we would always like leave the door unlocked or our friends would just pop the lock. And we would all get butt naked and be like, okay.
Not like one person, like 10 people.
Like 7, 8 people. We'd run in the room and jump on the bed naked over on top of them with our dicks swinging around, and the girls would fucking flip out. She thinks she's gonna get gang raped and shit.
Of course.
She'd be like, ah! And we used to do that twice a day.
Or you have one person open the door while the other one slides in on the floor. Oh, sorry, and then closes the door, and the next thing you know, there's one person just looking on the floor, looking up at the bed, beating off. Turn her over. Turn her over.
Fuck. There is. I'm not going to name him, but there is a band member that in my band. This is it.
It narrows it down.
To me, it's the funniest fucking thing ever, and it is probably one of the most innocent things I've ever done or did numerous times. There's a band member that never takes his socks off. He can't handle his feet touching the ground. Like he fucking. I think he showers in socks, or he goes from the shower straight to socks. So anytime that I know, it was a couple years ago, I stopped doing it. But anytime that I knew that he would like pull some chick,
he legit showers in his socks.
I'm pretty sure he told me that he gets out of the shower and then he puts his socks on. He might have gotten over it, but back in the day, it was a thing. Like his feet he did not like his feet touching the ground.
Weird.
And so anytime that he would get a chick, and I knew he was going to go fuck this chick, hotel room, wherever, I would go to the front desk, finagle a key to the room. And I, would unlock the room, and they wouldn't know. The lights would be off. They'd be banging, and I would army crawl into the room, and I would go, and he'd be butt naked, and he'd just be fucking smashing this chick out, and I'd sneak up behind him, and I'd yank both of his socks off, and he never stopped. He never stopped. He never let her know what went down, but it fucked his rhythm up, and he would like look back at me, and I'd just be fucking crying,
holding his socks.
Yeah, I'd hold his socks. I'd slap on the ass, and I'd just army crawl my way out of the fucking room.
Oh my
and just
God.
sneak out. And to this day, it's my favorite thing. It's the most innocent thing that I've done. If that's the most innocent thing that I've done on the road, too.
I did that to Brandon once.
Man, we should be
friends. A lot more in depth, though.
We got to hang out more.
I really like these stories. That reminds me of the Jake. You've heard the Jake Shields and Gilbert Melendez story with the deaf chick?
No, I didn't.
So,
I got one of those.
Two good friends of ours, Jake Shields and Gilbert Melendez, both world champion fighters. Anyways, Jake and I and Ian are all pretty close, and Jake's a fucking absolute scumbag, obviously, because he's friends with us. So back in the day, there was an after party for one of the first UFCs ever in Anaheim at Sutra here in Orange County, and there was like this girl who's like an MMA fan who. Everyone knew who she was. This is before MMA was really big, and she was a deaf girl.
Amber.
And she was good looking.
Amber.
That was her name, really? You know this girl?
I know her.
Oh, okay.
My dad went, "Is Amber deaf?" As I was sending her home one morning, and I go, "Yeah." He goes,
Wait.
You fucked the same girl?
He goes, "You're a shitty person," and just walked aside. I go, "Oh, she's not fucking retarded,
Yeah,
Dad."
so
she's fucking deaf.
Okay, so that's awesome that you
She's
both
a
figured out.
kid.
So listen to the story. So
what does that have to do with anything?
So
but he acted like I was like taking advantage of
No,
her.
exactly.
She's a really horny deaf
like
girl.
So
Yeah.
we had the same thing. So listen, so this girl,
Obviously not the only one.
so this girl wanted to come to this party with me, and Jake was staying at my house when I lived in Eastside Costa Mesa, and he was like, "Well, should I let this girl come to the party and meet me?" I was like, "Well, why wouldn't you?" He goes, "Well, she's like deaf. I feel bad." I go, "Well, is she retarded?" He's like, "No." I go, "Well, then why would you feel bad, bro? Like she's on the same level mentally as we are. Like, what the fuck?" He goes, "Okay." So, anyways, she came in at the party, and they would talk like she would just like type in her thing and text. And
Yeah,
show.
yeah. I got two. deaf
Just like
buddies who do that.
sidekicker, like sidekicker. Anyways, she would do that. So whatever, they ended up hooking up. He took her back to his hotel room, and then at the time, Gilbert Melendez and him were sharing a hotel room. This is in Anaheim, and I don't think Gilbert fought, but he had a hotel room, and he was already back in bed sleeping because Gilbert doesn't party like hard like we do.
It was at the hotel by Disneyland.
Yes,
Yes. Right by Morton's.
yes. So Jake texts Gilbert, who was there sharing a room, and said, "Make sure all the fucking lights are off. The room's dark as fuck. When I get back there, I'm gonna come bang this fucking deaf girl in the room. But if it's dark, she's not gonna know you're there." So Gilbert's like, "Fuck, of course." So Jake brings her back, hooks up with her, fucks her, and apparently Gilbert is fucking screaming, doing all kinds of shit, making as much noise as possible. The girl can't hear shit.
Oh my god!
So the room's pitch dark, and Jake's fucking her and yelling her, calling her a piggy and all this weird shit. Gilbert said he was saying like, just fucking, you fucking disgusting pig whore, like oink 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 while he's fucking her. And then Gilbert said the girl's going, oh Jake, because she can't really talk. You know, deaf people talk, and she's fucking like moaning but sounding real fucked up and off key while she's moaning, oh Jake and shit. And Gilbert's cackling, laughing, standing behind him, laughing, jumping up and down, screaming. It's a pretty good story.
You guys are.
Well, I didn't call her fucking names when I slept with her.
Yeah,
at
you
least.
guys are next level.
Was she good?
I don't know. The fucking noises were weird, man.
Yeah, it was. Was it like off key?
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
exactly
if you're gonna be a whore, you gotta be off key. You know
exactly what you think.
Wait,
you're sitting with a deaf
let's
girl.
take our project even farther and see if we can make her sound good on the album.
I'm out.
I'm joking. That's
I'm
too
out.
much. That's too much. We're retarded enough.
Now I don't feel like as bad of a person.
No,
Yeah. So is that a good one? Is
that was fucking.
apparently Jake was screaming and
I don't
Gilbert was
feel bad
cackling,
about-
laughing,
I
doing
don't
weird
feel
shit
bad
behind
about
her.
anything
I
I've done.
understand.
Did you do anything weird to her? Do you have anybody in the room?
Did I do anything fucking weird to me?
Okay. Did you have anybody else
No,
involved in your
no,
weirdness?
Well, Antonio was there.
Oh, so there was.
Yeah, but no. But there was
Or were you and Antonio paying attention to each other?
no. Fuck. Okay.
I'm a good person.
How much did you know
I'm
about
a
him
good
and
person
Antonio?
compared to you guys.
No, she doesn't care. She Oldie Han doesn't care. She loves me for no matter what. So I met.
For no matter what.
I met the deaf girl, or she met me when she walked in of us having a foursome, not with her, and that somehow spurred her on to liking me. And then from there, we went on we hung out a little bit, a couple months, and then I just
Couple months.
maybe a month. Fuck, I don't know. I couldn't do the noise thing anymore. So
Wait, what? You actually you dated this person?
Sure, if that's what you want to call it.
Oh my!
I
God.
slept with her multiple times. Yes,
But you went to meals and stuff.
we got some food. Yeah,
We got some food.
I like to feed the
There's
women that I sleep
nothing.
with.
There's probably.
I'm not making I'm not nothing wrong with what
No, I'm not saying, but so you would like be at dinner and she'd be like,
I'm friends with her. Yeah,
typing the shit and be like,
yeah, and then you laugh, ha ha ha, and you type something back and show it to him. Yeah,
I mean, that's just inconvenient as fuck.
it's what I'm saying. It's very inconvenient, and I don't speak fucking
You don't have
any
no
sign language at all. Not even good sign language. I don't speak sign language, so it just didn't work out.
But
And
you
once-
know that there's somebody out there that met some chick that was deaf that was like, you're it. I'm gonna learn sign
And the thing
language.
is, she's a beautiful girl.
That's what
She's
I'm
not
saying.
ugly. I mean, she's
she's good looking.
yeah, she's
I remember.
like legitimately pretty. But
I mean, that's kind of the best chick ever, right? Oldie Han? Like,
Nah.
she can't talk.
No, she's not deaf. If she was a mute, maybe.
yeah,
Not deaf.
but she
I want her to hear me. I don't want to hear her.
She made.
Yeah, but they don't talk a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're here
not
to be
like that,
seen,
just-
not heard, bitch.
So again, that was I've pushed the limits of multiple directions of my life. And
Oh, I can't wait to call. We should call Jake on the show right now. and tell
Call him on
the story.
speaker.
No.
Ask him
Well,
about
I can
Amber.
plug it in.
Yeah, this
But-
is super fucked up. You probably should.
It's so funny that I had this, like, you made me think of a story, and then he's like, "Well, I dated that girl."
Yeah, I'm good. I feel good about myself. Like, I'm after talking to you dudes.
Apparently,
I'm
we
so
were dating
chill.
with my girlfriend. But yes.
I'm
all good.
I mean, you took her to eat. That's your fucking
We did.
chick,
We ate
faggot.
food, yeah.
Oh my God, I love it.
Okay. Yes.
Your turn.
Party monster.
Party monster. Yes. Show me.
Party monster was a secret word. I met this.
Okay. So
I met this girl.
Safe word or secret word?
Safe word. I met this girl on the road, and she was really hot and really fucking dumb. Like, just extremely dumb. And she would get
Wait,
and this is,
hot girls are stupid?
no, this is beyond, dude. Beyond borderline fucking mentally.
You know what we call those people? We call them fucking retards. Because
Yeah, I know.
Retards is not an actual word, a bad word for people who with actual handicaps. It's for dumb fucking people.
So she was really nice, really hot. But she'd get drunk and she just had this fucking terrible voice. Oh, yeah, I want to come and fucking pee on me. And yeah, and that was the pee chick that I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to pee on you for the story. I'm going to pee on you for the story just to see how it was. And peeing on a girl with a boner is fucking hilarious. It does nothing for me sexually. But so she loved all this crazy weird shit. And she would just, let's go fucking do this. And let's do this. And that's literally exactly how she was.
Hang on, Becky.
But wouldn't make, you couldn't even put words together, right? So she flies in.
Hurts my ears just thinking about it.
And she flies in, and I go meet her at this hotel in LA, and we're gonna go out, me and my buddy and her and her friend. And she takes me in a room, and she goes, "I am present." What? I am present. What the fuck are you talking about? I am present for a good night tonight. I'm like, what the fuck? She pulls out this little purple egg. And she puts it in her pussy, and I'm like, cool, it's a fucking little egg vibrator. And then she hands me a wireless fucking remote.
And she
to
controls it, yeah.
No, she doesn't control it.
you control it, sorry.
She goes, yeah, here you go. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, what am I going to fucking watch TV while you're over there and control? And she goes, no, let's go out. And I was like, yes, let's go out. Let's do this. So we went to fucking bars. We ended up at a dive bar. Like, maybe a dozen 50-year-old salty construction worker guys.
What city was this in?
In LA. Oh, no, like Manhattan or Hermosa, something like that. So we all get wasted. By the end of the night, I'm just fucking handing this thing off. Everybody in the bar knows that she's got a vibrator in her pussy.
But she thinks it's a secret?
But she thinks I'm the only one with it. So I'm giving it to these like 65-year-old fucking fishermen, just going, go to town, buddy. And they turn it up all the way. And she's over there by the karaoke machine just going, Party Monster! Because Party Monster was a safe word.
Oh, my God.
Fucking these dudes at the bar were just, it made their fucking night. Like, they bought us drinks the whole night. I give it to the bartender. The bartender was doing it. I was giving it to girls. We went and got like just anybody. We would be walking down the street and she'd be walking in like smoking a cigarette, and I'd just wait. Whoa, hey guy, homie, wait. And the guy come out and he'd say, just hit this fucking button. Just hit this button. The guy would do it and just fucking, and you'd hear fucking Party Monster, and I'd just give it back. Give it back. It was fucking awesome.
That is amazing.
That's it. That's Party
I like
Monster.
that story.
Yeah.
That might be a new thing for me and Party Monster.
Party Monster!
Party Monster is a safe word.
It's so funny because like I feel like we could go with these all night.
Yeah.
I can't find the egg. I don't know where it went.
Hey, listeners, Erik Apple from American Animals, and today's podcast is brought to you by Amazon. It's really easy to support American Animals. Before you shop at Amazon, and we know you all do it, go to our website. That's the number 2, AmericanAnimals.com, and click on the Amazon banner on the homepage. It's that easy. Remember, that's 2AmericanAnimals.com, and click the Amazon banner before you shop.
Vaginas are way more boring than buttholes.
God,
Is that a good intro?
It's a slippery slope.
Vaginas are pretty boring.
Slippery.
You know when you get to the point where you're just like, I'm not even excited about the vagina. Just going straight for the butthole.
That's how you know you have found a girl you like.
Are we really gonna start? I was joking, but are we just going?
No,
back
we're
in?
going.
Like, all right, cool.
Like,
So
when you're actually excited to take off a girl's pants and to see what her pussy looks like, that means you like her. I'm just saying, you know. So, yeah. Well,
Everybody's coughing, just smoking too much weed
talking
in here.
about buttholes.
So,
Butthole.
Ian loves talking about butts. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those guys out there who are semi-gay or feminine, and I just think to myself like, the guys in like famous bands. I'm like, I wonder if he just fucks so many girls that he's just kind of over it and bored these days. Now he gets bored and wants to fuck
Just
dudes.
New frontier. I don't know. That's not me. I know you guys both just looked at me, but I'm good. I'm married.
We have a friend named Chuck that we're pretty sure is on that whole program.
We've pushed the boundaries pretty far, but it's never been appealing
No, I have
You know,
homies that are like, they swap and shit.
Well,
But they want both of the dude. They want like me and your wife, but me and your wife, and then me and you. And I'm like,
me and not. You know, it's yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't.
There's
know.
there's like a funny level on it, and then
that's
it's
where
like,
I just make it funny.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
funny.
I'm out.
Haha.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Dode slap,
Yep.
and then we're gone. High
Yeah,
five.
later, bud.
yeah, listen, Ian can totally hold my dick in his hand and like kiss me on the neck, and that's not gay
But
because
if
we're being funny.
Yeah, but if I try and kiss his dick,
Wow.
and I'm not laughing, it's not funny.
It's not funny. But if he laughs while I kiss my dick, it's totally okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's kind of funny.
See,
Yeah,
you get it. He gets it.
Yeah, see, it makes sense now.
Yes. Awesome.
Ian, you're gonna beat the shit out of that guy.
I am.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was so fucking, we trained.
You should
Or
say some really gay
we
shit to
didn't,
him.
We didn't, yes. Kiss him.
Kiss him on the neck.
That never
No,
ends.
just say
Those
some.
videos-
Just
him
take
on
him
the
down. Take him down and get in like side mount and
Ian.
start saying really. So get in side mount, drive your shoulder, make him face the other way, and
say
start
this.
whispering fucked up shit.
No.
I'm gonna put my finger in your butthole and you're gonna love it.
Just say this.
Butt drag.
Just say this, Ian. Party monster.
Party monster. Right as
And
I go to dismount off his chest, and I go to dismount into my rolling calf slicer, which we'll go over next week in class.
Yeah, I wasn't saying like, we were training together, but it was we were in there training. You're like, cool, I'm not gonna be around. You can't come in anymore. I got to get ready for the fight. So I was excited for that fight. Then that one fell through. Then I was excited for the next fight. Then that one fucking fell through. And now this one. So I'm really excited to see you fight, man.
If this one falls through, I'm gonna retire on a good note. 3 wins in a row.
Right? That's the best way to
Fucking
do it.
Wait, did you only got show second time?
Yeah. If I would have had to make weight, they would have paid me my whole money, I'm sure. But
Are there any other 125ers on this card you know of yet?
not this coming up fight.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Did you tell them you motherfuckers better have a backup ready to go?
That they always say stuff like that, like it's gonna be in the works, because I'm not traveling just to Atlanta or to Cleveland. I'm traveling to
Belfast.
fucking Ireland,
Yeah.
to Belfast.
And you fought in Ireland already?
I fought.
They'll just grab some
fought in
dudes from
Dublin.
the bar.
I've actually been to Ireland.
I love Ireland. Ireland's amazing, but
Pretty cool.
the thing is I don't. Business wise, I understand. It's a smart play because I get to co-headline a card, and I'm one of the shining, starring faces of it. But at the same time, that's a long travel, and at least I know, for one, Neil doesn't cut much weight. He's fucking tiny. 2, he's game, so he's gonna come to fight, and this is his retirement fight, so he'll fight no matter what. I mean, I think he could be dying. He's gonna show up.
Yeah, I guess it's a good
so.
point.
I think it'll happen, and I'll have I'll actually be able to fight before the end of the year. I'll have the holidays off to spend with my girlfriend and the kids,
God.
and
Let's go to Hawaii.
let's go to Hawaii, go to fucking North Shore,
We'll come hang out with Sonny and me.
and then then hopefully fight in the spring sometime. And then get on a good fight schedule where I can miss all the fun holidays, and then I can, or I can actually have all the fun holidays, and then I can fight when I'm not having them.
It's the worst.
Yeah, but that's life, So I figured this year I'm gonna get. Fuck. I'm gonna get one fight this year.
Yeah, you're gonna get one this year, but
I'm
don't
gonna fight this
don't
year.
start planning your schedule because it's not gonna fucking.
No. I just all I want to do is fight. I want to fight.
Of course.
And I'm gonna get this one over as soon as possible. So
course.
Neil, if you're listening, which who cares if you
course.
are or not, I'm going to take you down and I'm going to submit you because your jiu-jitsu sucks, and you hit like a truck. So
He hits that hard.
yeah, like he would.
Yeah, but it's not like you've. I mean, it's not like you've
Again,
been knocked out.
Regardless, I'm just going to take you
Ian
down.
and I are too dumb to be knocked out.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, people have tried. It doesn't work.
Oh no, I got you, dude.
So I want to go back to that other thing. I want to have you ever had weird conversations with people during fights? And I'm asking you, have you ever had weird conversations with like fans and stuff while you're on stage?
A chick bit me in
You bite
Canada. She was all mollied out, and she bit my fucking hand. Like, I'm not one for like
you were reaching out to the
doing
crowd and she was like,
yeah, I'm not one for like doing the boy band. Like, I'll slap fives and stuff
Yeah.
if you really are, if you're right there. But if not, I'm in the zone or whatever,
She fucking
feeling
bit
it.
you.
And she grabbed my hand and like I felt this little kiss, and she was kissing my hand, and then she fucking bit me.
Like hard.
like how hard?
Yeah,
like
pretty
hard?
fucking hard. Broke the skin.
Oh, you were bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
that's
that shit.
like infection.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
the human biting
Yeah, it's
is
bad.
so fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
But no, like I mean, back in the day, like we played Warped Tour, and it's like, what's a hip hop reggae band doing on Warped Tour? And that's where I got my chops of like being a front man, to where it's like, I don't give a fuck.
They were
I'm
trying
up
to
here.
feed you to the emo kids.
Yeah, and then booze and fuck this. What the fuck is this? Blah blah blah. And it's like, hey, this is a festival. We're doing us. We're gonna fucking melt faces up here. We're going to give you the best. We're going to play the best that we can. If you don't like it, there's 50 other bands playing. That's where the chops came into where I stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And I realized that it's not about what you say in between songs. Because as a front man, what do I say in between songs? How do I keep them engaged? Do I have to be this hype man all the time? Should I be funny? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it's like, you don't got to say shit. Don't say anything in between songs. Let your art and your music, if they like it, if it gravitates towards them and they want to come watch you, then good. If not, get the fuck out of here.
If your music's good, it doesn't. If your music's not good, it doesn't matter.
And if you want to talk shit to me, I have a microphone.
And I'm on stage,
you
bitch.
don't. So I can call you out and say some funny shit about you.
Yeah.
That you
I have a
can't.
voice and you don't, motherfucker.
Yeah. So no, you don't really. Me and the boys have really funny conversations all the time because we have in-ear monitors in, right? Just like little headphones that nobody can see, and then we have a talkback mic on stage that only we can hear. You know, because if something's going wrong, like if Maddie is like, "Yo, shit, my snare broke," Jared, you need to talk a little bit longer so I can switch this out. Or Jared and Duddy do an acoustic song. Nobody hears that, so it's very professional.
Wait, how do you hear? What is he talking to?
A microphone. He has one, and then we have one on stage that the guys that can. So me,
talk back mic.
Only you guys hear.
It's one microphone setup that me and Duddy and Dave can walk up to, click the button, it'll turn on, and my front of house can hear it. In-ear monitors can hear it. Every band member can hear it.
Got it.
So it's our personal little thing, and it's just like, you see that chick's titties in the front row right there? Look at the size of that chick's titties. Or like, dude, do you see that? Duddy was like, there's a chick shitting. There's a chick shitting. There's a chick shitting in the front fucking row. And we look down, and there's just a chick at a fucking festival just taking a dump.
No way.
Just it hit her too hard.
Classy.
And she was just like, I'm not missing Foo Fighters.
The same chick
I'm
that bit
taking
you?
a shit. No, I don't know.
That's awesome.
So some of the banter that we have back and forth on that talkback mic, like we should do one of the things like the NFL where like you can hear what the guys talking about. If you recorded what we say, to each other, even just fucking with each other, that show would be pretty funny.
Have you ever had any weird conversations with people in a fight?
Oh man.
Yeah. Do you guys talk?
I've engaged in some banter.
Yeah, I just talk some shit. Never really.
Like, give us an example or who you talk shit to.
Me and Benavides, Joseph Benavides, were like making fun of each other. Like, I hit like a bitch. But there wasn't too much. But you
was
see
that
guys,
during stand up or when you guys were on the ground?
Stand up. But when you actually see guys have full blown conversations.
Yeah.
Where they're either being nice or they're joking around or they're actually talking shit, and you see one guy mentally break. And then you just from then on, the other guy who's pushing the buttons, pushing.
So it works.
And it works like a charm.
It's interesting though, like in fighting, like when you like consciously think about what's being said or like you hear stuff around you, it's pretty interesting. Like it's fascinating, the stuff. Like, I mean, for me, when you're winning, you hear everything.
Yeah.
When you're losing, you hear fucking nobody, bro.
Really?
When you're getting your ass beat or you're just tired,
No coaches.
bro. You
no-
don't hear nothing you don't hear nothing your coach says. You're just fucking looking around. And everyone's telling you to do something. And you're like, fuck.
Just screaming.
I'm getting fucking hit, and I'm tired. This sucks.
Yeah.
And when you're winning, you're just like, oh, you want me to pass the card? And okay, like this. Okay, good. Then now you want that? Okay. You just do everything. It's like a video game. They tell you what to do, and you do it.
I always wondered that.
Yeah,
it's just
Like,
flawless.
are you really listening to?
Sometimes,
because
for me, when I'm winning, I do what I'm told.
Certain fighters, you can tell they're like, wow, they're really listening to their corner. So other guys are just like, nah, I'm going out and doing whatever I want. You know.
I had an opponent one time. I remember I got mount on an opponent when I won my Glider Challenge belt, and I got mount on him. And Joker, one of the guys we train with, or I train with mostly, he was like, okay, you're a mount. Now take it easy, calm down. And the guy looked up at me and I fucking hit him. He's like, yeah, can you fucking take it easy? He told you to fucking calm down. Because I'm full mount on him now.
Yeah.
And he's like, can you take it easy, please? I remember like straight laughing at that, like thinking to myself, that guy's pretty funny.
What did you guys think about that? The heavyweight fight where the dude where the ref stopped the fucking fight because he was like, "Oh, my finger broke. My finger broke."
Oh, we were there.
Just a mistake by the ref. But that kind of shit happens all the time.
Ref, right?
It's a ref's fault. It happens all the time where guys like mouthpieces come out and they go, "Oh, wait," and
nah.
And like the gentleman in you and or the referee makes a mistake and says, "Oh yeah, let him put his mouthpiece in," but you're not supposed to do that.
No, what I'm interested on is on.
But Travis Brown had a fucking compound fracture. You see the picture? His bone was out.
His finger was sticking the wrong way.
No, I'm sure it was.
No,
super
his
brutal.
bone came out right here. It was sticking out. I saw a picture.
From a fighter's point of view, from Verdum's point of view, like, is there like where's that code of like, I'm here to fucking kill you? You're not. The ref didn't stop it, so I'm gonna give you a knockout punch right now? Or is it like, I want to be a good dude and your hand is fucked up?
It's up to the fighter. If he feels like being cool, he's
Like,
being cool, but he's not required to.
Like, would you guys look down on him if
No.
he was like,
No.
the
No,
ref
no.
didn't stop it? I'm gonna fucking
Okay,
knock you out.
Perfect example: Anderson Silva, Michael Bisping. Michael Bisping spits his mouthpiece out or gets knocked out, whatever happened, and he's pointing at it. And Anderson Silva sees him point at it, and as he points and looks, he jump knees him in the face.
Fucking switch knees in the face.
Don't fucking point and
You're
look.
in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, you're in a
right.
fight. So if it's gonna come out, you can point, but still look at the person that's trying to take your head off.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you don't, then you have a sniper like Anderson Silva is going to jump knee you in the
You're
face.
a high level professional. You fucking know better.
Yeah.
I was just wondering on like on the fighter side, as fighters, as you guys, as a community,
we don't judge.
Is there a sportsmanship thing where like, oh, you did him dirty, man? He was pointing at
No.
his thing. Be like, no, that's the
I
thing. The
mean,
bell rang.
Who knows? I mean, it's also like human nature. You see a dude's fucking bones and
Yeah.
like, oh, whoa. And
Yeah.
I mean, you might want to let him like snap it back in place and then go again. But I certainly don't think Verdum did anything wrong. Fucking get him.
You don't have to. I wouldn't have let him out. I'd kicked him in the hand.
And you know Verdum. You know he had a broken foot that fight.
I didn't.
Yeah, he kind of out of shape and stuff. He didn't train the last 3 weeks for the
He
fight.
really looked like shit.
He didn't train the last 3 weeks for the fight. He just did therapy and stuff on his foot. And I guess, I mean, I don't know what the rules are in Ohio, but he got like a what's a shot that they give you?
Cortisone?
He got cortisone, so he couldn't feel it that day. I guess they let him too. The commission.
There's certain things that USADA doesn't mean that USADA knows what's performance enhancing and what's not. So I leave it up to them.
They let him get some sort of cortisone shot, and he fucking went out there and did it. That's why he looked like shit.
They'll let you do certain things. I mean, it's not.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
Cortisone?
I get whatever. That's they're the leading most people in drug testing, so they know what's best, I guess.
Well, guess what, guys? That's it. Fuck, 2 hours went quick.
Party Monster,
Party Monster.
Socks, a new single.
Rap album.
Ian's deaf love of his life.
Yeah. Did we miss anything?
No, it's done. We're done.
Can I plug some shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Social media.
How do they find you on social media?
So the most important thing, dirtyheads.com.
Fuck those guys.
The new Dirty Heads album just came out a couple months ago. It's doing well. Come and see us on tour all October. You can find all the tour dates on dirtyheads.com.
Real quick, when is the next show that's around in Southern California?
Probably not till next year.
Shit.
Probably not till next spring.
I'm gonna have to fly somewhere else in this country to see you.
Vegas this weekend, or come out to the fall tour.
Okay, deal.
Come out to New York.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fuck. Reason to go to New York.
New York's dope.
Anyways, back to your
yeah. So dirtyheads.com, you can find all that. Yeah, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Go get that. I have a solo hip hop album coming out called Sword Beach.
We have a
and then we
album.
also have featuring.
I'm not letting you get away with this.
No,
one.
I'm
fucking in.
I'm 100% down. And then also, like I was telling you earlier, I have a video game podcast with me, my brother, and a friend where we review video games coming from your. It's called Worthless Game Review. It's kind of like this. We talk shit.
Are you guys on YouTube?
No, it's just
Streamed.
Yeah, like worthlessgamereview.com. You can do you can find the podcast there. You can find it on iTunes. And then so we also stream on Twitch. And it's just like average gamers. We're not talking about pixel rate. We're not talking about the technical side. We're talking about if a $60 game is worth buying it or buying a bag of weed. You know, so it's just your average gamer
I love it.
point of view. And
I
then
love
and me and my wife have a boutique clothing company line that Ian loves.
I do.
All organic, all American made, sweatshop free, trying to fucking do an ethical company and make dope shit called tigershark.com, TGRSHRK.com. We took all the vowels out just to make it hard for you to find.
Okay, but listen, let's focus on partymonster.com. When can we buy that URL?
We got to buy that domain
right now.
And
fucking right now.
And make.
Someone get on GoDaddy right now and buy that thing.
It's all about crotchless party wear and sex toys.
Do you guys get listener emails and stuff?
Yeah, on the social media a little bit.
Okay, so let's see if we can get some people to get their girlfriends or their wives to put vibrators in their vaginas and go out to some bars and have some funs with a wireless thing and see if you guys get some stories.
Awesome.
And then send videos of us, every wife screaming "Party Monster,"
That'd be awesome.
and either my name, Eric's name, or Jared's name.
Yeah.
Party Monster's enough.
And hashtag
Party Monster's good.
Hashtag Party Monster.
I just want to make this as elaborate as possible.
Find me on Instagram.
Yes.
Jared Watson at Jared Watson and hashtag Party Monster.
Boosh.
All right, at 2 American Animals. That's us. Erik Apple, Ian McCall. We are out. Party Monster is here to stay, and so is our rap career. Shoots.
This podcast was a presentation of LightUpMedia.fm.